How do you think the team played on the road for a month?
I think we had spurts of not being like using our advantage, like being athletic on the court, running the floor, taking pride in defense. But I think that all changed now. We've been working hard in practice. I think that won't happen no more.
And what was it like going against Kendall Williams last game for New Mexico? He's a pretty good player.
It was fun. He's a really good player. He knows how to score, he knows how to play. He's been playing college basketball for a little bit, so he knows the game.
What are some things you're learning just individual defensively, maybe something you didn't know a month ago from self, the coaches, or things that you just didn't know?
Just trying to stay disciplined on the little things, you know, just always being in a defensive stance. Digging on the post, how to play the post, the little things.
You like to ask the coach to guard the toughest guy to guard during games. Do you ever ask to guard Joel during practice, and have you guarded him? So
He's too big. Even if I did, it wouldn't matter. He's 7 foot. He's longer than me. He's stronger than me, and he had a bunch of post moves. He's so skilled. So I would.
On the court, having fun. I mean, do you allow yourself to have fun? And if you do, and if so, I mean, is that key to your success, or is it all business?
I do have fun. I don't think you can play the game for the amount of years that you plan on playing basketball if you don't love it. You know, if you want to be a career and play till you're like maybe like 30, 32, then you have to love the game. You can't wake up every morning and play and not love the game. It wouldn't work out.
what's the hardest thing about guarding Joel Embiid in practice?
Man, he just has so many different moves, and also his steps are so big that he can keep one pivot foot and get from one block to the other, and so it's pretty much definitely a hard task to guard him. So.
Can you talk about what you bring to this team?
You know, what I want to bring and what I think I can bring is just some energy off the bench, some hustle, and rebounding. I mean, that's really what I do is rebound, and then defensively just making sure that my man doesn't get easy buckets. Really, as somebody coming off as a post reserve, I think that's what Coach Self is really looking for. So. And then score when you get the opportunity to. You can't be a liability on offense. So, and if I can do those things, I could really help this team out.
Stay, upbeat and positive, and be able to contribute like you have.
It was definitely hard, and it's definitely, even though the season's just really getting going, it's been a long season already. Lots of changes, and he was right. I mean, I at the beginning of the year really didn't know if I was even going to get a chance, and luckily for me in that Villanova game, because of foul trouble and stuff, even though it was just a couple minutes, I got to get in, at least show them I could play, and then ever since then it's kind of been a little bit more. And but yeah, at the beginning of the year I was scout team. Even now, because of on road games, Hunter doesn't get to travel with us, so I'll still take some scout team duties. But you just gotta stay focused and make sure that you're always paying attention to what the starters and the people on the blue team are doing, so that if you do get in, you know what the game plan is.
What was it like last year when the students are all gone and you guys are basically alone on campus?
I mean, it's different for sure, but it's good because it helps you stay focused, and this stretch of games right before conference play is really important, and so it's definitely beneficial to us to be able to focus and just really be a basketball player first. So.